Good evening, I'm Jim Williams. A Chicago police officer is recovering tonight after she was shot on the job in South Shore. CPD says she was just trying to help a young shooting victim when he turned the gun on her. CBS 2's Jackie Kostek joins us live at Chicago Police Headquarters, where Superintendent David Brown just gave an update on the investigation. Jackie?
Jim, Chicago Superintendent David Brown says that officer who was shot last night is out of the hospital and is recovering at home. 2 people are in custody, but no one has been charged. Now, police say an officer was just about a block away when a shooting broke out around 11 p.m. last night on 72nd Place near Jeffrey. They say there was a confrontation in a building where 2 people had just gotten home with a pizza. Now, an 18-year-old was shot and killed. A 15-year-old was also shot, but is in fair condition at Comer Hospital. Police say when that officer arrived on scene, she got her out of her squad car and felt pain in her leg. She realized that she'd been shot and actually drove herself to University of Chicago Medical Center. Now, police say one of the 4 people involved in that confrontation shot the officer, but they would not say who that was. And I spoke to the great aunt of the 18-year-old victim earlier while she was placing a memorial on scene.
Football, family, brother.
She said just last week the family was together for the funeral of a loved one who died of COVID-19. She said CJ hugged everyone in the room, had an infectious warmth about him. Right now, she said she's feeling
anger,
not just for her family, but everyone who's lost someone tragically.
Continuation. I feel anger for everybody.
And may never know who killed the person they love.
It's not a moment. This is not a moment. It's a continuation.
Superintendent David Brown says that officer is 30 years old. He said that she is the 12th Chicago police officer who has been struck by gunfire so far this year, and the 46th officer to be shot at. And of course, this comes as the department is still grieving the officer. Ella French.
We're still grieving. I know where you're going with the question is, and that's why I always try to convey how brave and courageous it is to be responding to a shots fired call, hear gunshots, and run toward the gunshots where most people would run away and avoid being anywhere near gunshots, where our officers consistently respond to these calls, even given the circumstances of our grief after losing Ella.
Now, Superintendent Brown says the officers involved did not fire shots. Again, 2 people are in custody tonight, but no one has been charged. Jackie Kostek, CBS 2 News.